Hello, everyone, and welcome to the virtual living room. It's your girl, Lovey, back with another recap of As the World Turns. Why is this episode or this season still going? Why is it not Decision Day? Episode 235.
Lord, I just knew it was Decision Day. You could not tell me. I was like, and that y'all gonna stretch it some more?
Right.
Can't rush love.
Oh,
Is that what this is? You're so full of it.
As you can see, we got the gang all here. We got the Browns and we got Iva. April is out this week, but she'll be back next week. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Okay, I have married at first sight fatigue.
Yes, everyone does.
I was lightweight done. Yeah, I completely forgot. Like, for real.
Yeah, I was a little confused. I was like, how she whole ass forget?
Don't ask me.
Only been doing this for the last 3 months.
I know. I knew we were supposed to watch it, but something just told me, okay, it's not Decision Day like Belinda. Well, I thought it wasn't Decision Day. So I'm like, it's next week. But I completely forgot. Like, I just skipped this whole week. I was like, oh, oops, sorry.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm done. I'm over. And we probably got like 2 more episodes. We got Decision Day, and then we have the reunion.
Yes.
Oh, so next. Oh yeah.
Oh. Well, we get to see Kevin in that suit.
Well, the good news is y'all get to see your boy Chris again.
Man, cut it out.
So I know y'all looking forward to that.
Is that what happened?
Look how he said that.
Yeah, don't listen to him.
But
don't nobody want to see him.
He'll be out there with his LDS on.
Oh my God. What is Jesus, the Latter-day Saints suit on?
Right, what is that?
What is that?
Oh, a little dude suit. That is funny. That's all I was just like, I'm gonna let him explain that one.
I had a different D in mind, but apparently it must be okay because Paige still got her punk ass sitting right there with him still.
Oh God, looking crazy. It's a covenant. A covenant.
Don't put that on Jesus. He didn't mean for this shit to be happening. He did not mean for this to happen.
He was talking to her all right, but he was telling her don't go in the light, Carolyn.
Exactly.
Because she going straight into the light, dummy.
Do not care.
My gosh.
Letting this man, it's okay to let your man lead you, but you do still kind of have to ask where you're going.
Right, please.
Like ERIK in Virginia?
No, I don't want to talk about that anymore.
Is this what we're going to do? Is that where we're starting? Let's start there.
Mr. Ultimatum himself, who doesn't like ultimatums. That part.
How about I was looking at the TV like this when they were at their last little date and he was crying.
Right. I think you asked that. Can you ask like, is he crying?
I said that too. I said, ERIK, why you crying to the TV? I had to rewind it. I said
right.
Love.
Even Goldie like
love, and she crazy.
Yeah, he is in love. She's in like. She doesn't like him as much as he does. And this kind of reminds me of what I was saying about Imani and Woody. All of the compliments comes from ERIK. He gives no compliments. Everything is right. Yeah.
What is it, Lovey?
Right. Yeah.
But the difference is with Imani and Woody, they were like kind of in sync. I mean, that was like the only problem we had with her. We have so many problems with Virginia. I think she's so uncomfortable. She doesn't even want to take those. She doesn't even know. Like she had that little dude come over. That was her person to come over. Girl, and they
spending the night with.
Hello.
Spending the night.
Oh.
Hello. Okay. Well, you've seen you've seen what I had to go through in college. You know, those weren't good experiences. I want to know what those were about. Because why you didn't learn from
coming
them?
to scrape off of somebody's old tired mattress.
Oh Lord, not the tired mattress. She's can you call CLARA last week?
A mattress maid.
Mattress. No. No,
oh,
she had
Heidi
a name.
Headboard.
Heidi Headboard.
Oh, that was you.
That was me.
Yeah, that was you. I can't take credit. If it's disrespectful, it's not me.
Oh, really?
Don't
Oh.
disrespect.
Okay, that's what we going with.
On the podcast, you don't disrespect people on the podcast.
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't.
But those side notes that we don't hear though, those be all him. Somebody need to
For a
tell right.
recording, he doesn't disrespect people. Come on, there's a difference.
Right. Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
gosh.
right. It's called truth serum.
Right. That is funny. Yeah. So, okay. So ERIK in Virginia. I think that he would say yes, and I would not be surprised if she said no.
Oh no, he's definitely gonna say yes.
Oh yeah, well he already
Yes.
said he's gonna say yes. Pretty much.
He's in
He did
control.
pretty much say that.
Right. He's in control of the situation. He's definitely gonna say yes. I think she's afraid to say no.
Why?
Mm.
Y'all giving him too much credit and her not enough credit.
Oh really? Please explain.
Yeah. She is not a victim. Yes, he is absolutely
A bully? Oh.
Trash?
controlling. He's controlling. He is.
Mhm.
He is, but she is so not ready to be anybody's wife.
Mm-mm.
And she's taking stances on the dumbest stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he's bending, oh yes, if you agreeing to let your wife live somewhere else because she didn't want to come to your condo? So you're oh well, if you want to stay in your apartment until
Your lease is up.
and then you come and I'll absolutely get it ready because I want to have us our own place together too. Like, y'all already starting off wrong, dude. Because I guarantee you, if she getting drunk and sleeping on somebody else's couch, somebody getting drunk sleeping on her couch too.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
when you see that, what you gonna do?
Ooh.
Mm.
So she's not ready. She's gonna say no, but she's gonna say no because she don't want to give up this party lifestyle.
Okay, well, good. That would be the best thing she could have done all season.
Yeah. To be honest with herself.
Yes, exactly. To be honest with herself, that'd be the best thing she could have done all season. So I completely agree with that. She gonna do it crying though.
Oh yeah, she gonna cry.
Is that her crying?
That's how she cry.
What she do? What she do?
It sounds
Squeezing
like
them eyes.
Right.
Right.
Did
That
y'all
be in
see
her
the dog?
crevices. Them cats
When
that
she
be in her
was up with
crevices.
the dog, even the doggone dog was looking frustrated. Dog looking like, here we go with this shit. Man, let me down from here. Like,
Oh Lord. Not the dog.
the
I
dog.
can't. I
Rocky
can't.
was looking like, if she don't put me down, man, I could be doing something else.
quit playing.
Right.
That is
I don't.
funny.
I'm
Don't
over
want
it.
it.
I'm
I'm
over
hella
them.
over them. I'm hella over them. I agree with you, Mr. Brown, because now he's bending, but I think that she's probably thinking like, where was this a couple of weeks ago?
Well, here's the thing. She's never compromised.
She put her
At
little baby
no
foot
point.
right on down over dumb shit.
At no point has she compromised in any way at all on anything.
Right.
She can't say where was this before because the damn show wasn't in her. She wasn't doing any compromise, but yeah, I don't know. He makes it harder to root for him because he's been an ass, but she is definitely not anybody to root for and should not be on. She should be on Unmatchables. That's where she should be.
She should be on Temptation Island.
Funny
Just
thing
go
is, she reminds me
Go on and
of
drink and
the girl
have
that's on
sex.
there. Go drink.
Just go drink and have sex. Do that. And just be like the little valley girl. Oh my God, because he's cute, but then I kind of like his friend too. So maybe we'll just like play London Bridge or something and whatever.
Not the London Bridge.
So so that's just how she strikes me. And she's had that, I've had that opinion of her like, let's see, episode 2 or
Yeah, that. I'm over her. I'm over them. Even though I know that they're gonna stay together, but they're not gonna last. Like I've always predicted, they're gonna stay together, but they're not gonna last.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if she said yes.
Me
You
too.
would?
Yeah, I'll be surprised if she said yes.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, come on, Mr.
He's
Brown.
absolutely say yes.
I need your predictions because I'm about to put my bet online in after this little thing, and I'm gonna see who's gonna stay on.
Okay.
That's funny.
All right. Well, next up to bet,
Right.
Clara and Ryan.
I was about to
Oh my
say
God.
somebody need to tell Ryan that every kiss begins with K. I don't know what's wrong with him. He on my nerves.
Ryan's pants, sir, ma'am.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Your pants are really tight.
Are too
I
Like
tight.
he
can
had
see-
on some straight celebrity pink.
You could see the
Little
Apple
stretchy jeans
logo
from
on his
Macy's.
phone through his pants.
Yes.
They were that bad.
Oh my God. And then they were like,
You
man,
could definitely see the Apple logo. His pants were tight as hell.
his pants were tight.
He
His
had
pants
on
are
them
always
shorts.
tight.
His
Not
booty
like
No,
was
like you could see
popping.
muscles. You could see his calf muscles and damn kneecaps in them damn jeans at that place.
Yeah,
He
they
had
look
on
like
them wasn't jeans, them was jeggings.
right. Those,
Stretch
he
pants,
had
some
on
doggone
some
leggings.
TikTok leggings. That
Oh
was,
my God.
that was bad.
Right, because that booty was sitting up like this. I was waiting for Clara to be like, ooh, reach for the salt. Or
His
some
booty
shit.
bigger than hers.
Yes, Ben.
Right.
I can't even talk. Ben
That
in
is
his
funny.
head.
Oh my gosh. And then why do you have on dress shoes? You know what? Haley would not date you because you wear dress shoes everywhere you go to. And
I
damn
guess
baseball shirt.
he be in the gym, so I guess he tired of wearing tennis shoes, so he wanted to switch it up. It was a date, and who
Oh, look,
takes?
he's
who
so
take-
patient.
I was gonna ask y'all, where's that football bowling? Where's that shit at?
I don't know. I was like, do I need to go try this?
Oh, but I
I
like
don't know.
her.
Let's see what we take the kids.
She
I'm
looks
sorry.
comfortable.
Who?
Mr. Brown, you want a football bowl?
No, I'm good.
Good.
good. I'm good.
That'll be a good place, like Ryan said, to vent out your frustrations. And
He was throwing that ball hard as hell.
He was.
Girl, have sex. Do that.
He was.
Right. You know, that's what most people do about their frustrations. That's how
And
some
it-
people really tension.
And it's free. How about
Right.
that? Like for your after date, go eat. How about that?
oh my
Because like
gosh.
she was
I
over
was
it. And
happy
what
to
is
see her finally get frustrated because she just been so easygoing in his presence. And then she talked trash later. So I was happy to see her have an opinion, you know what I mean, and kind of vent to him or whatever when they were sitting there. She finally showed that she was getting frustrated.
can we talk positively about decision day?
Right.
That one. But how come she was talking all that mixed up watch boo boo shit to our homie though? Talking about 10 out of 10, we're happy.
Oh, she was lying like shit to the homie because she wanted the homie to feel like she has a good marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
That
that's
wasn't
not what
about
they're there for.
that was like that competition thing women do where it's like, yeah, my house is fucked up, but I ain't gonna tell you that.
Is that
Well,
what
then
y'all
why
do?
you call her?
Because I'm supposed to call somebody.
Yeah, but you should have called somebody
And
else.
I'm
Right.
staying with him and I don't want her to know my house is jacked up.
Yeah, she's staying anyway though. She is.
Yeah,
And she
she's
keeps
staying.
telling him that. And his little punk ass is still sitting over there talking about, well, but girl, if he hemming and hawing right now, do you think he gonna turn around and say decision day, say he love you next week? I don't think so at all.
I don't think decision day is gonna make him miraculously do
Mm-mm.
something like it did Karen. Because Karen
It-
saw the check. I ain't even gonna lie, that's what happened to her why she decided she was gonna get right. She like, we could be a whole movement. We
And
could
that's
be a
exactly what
whole-
they are.
What you said, ain't nobody dumb at all, ma'am. So you'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and be nice to him. Cause now we could be a whole something. I don't want to work in HR at the hospital forever.
Yeah.
Honey, Amani got her on board quick and was like,
Right,
look here,
girl. You better
it's
miss out
black
on this
love.
money.
You better get hello. We about to live next door to each other. 10
Right.
paces. You better get it together. Cause
Right.
they are best friends and I don't want to learn no new bitch. So get it together.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Black love. Let's go on vacation.
he's too focused and like in on his beliefs to bullshit us at decision day. And I think if he's not sure, he gonna say no.
I know.
Sure,
And she gonna
sure,
cry in the car. Actually, she gonna cry right there on
No,
that
she
couch.
cried right there.
sure,
Yeah, sitting right there.
sure.
She gonna
She
cry on
is.
that couch.
I just don't like
Ugly cry too.
how they don't seem like they have fun.
Mm-mm.
Everything is just so
What?
serious.
Mhm.
What? That Boeing was that wasn't fun.
You know what? Turn your mic off.
Sure, we do. We have fun. We do fun stuff.
Sure, yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Sure.
Sure thing.
Sure. Right. She wants to talk about feelings all the time. How many feelings do you have? I don't want to talk about my feelings all the time. Can we just watch sports sometimes? No, she told your ass she don't watch sports.
He was.
Yes.
He was. He felt that, but in his spirit.
She tired of him. He tired
With
of
the
her
T.
talking.
Spirit.
Spirit.
Yes.
And see, that's part
Spirited.
of communication. You have to be able to say that sometimes. And you know what? My feelings is tapped out. Let's talk about what happened with the Falcons.
Guess what else is tapped out for her though? I am tapped out for you trying to fix my life, Iyanla.
Yeah.
Oh,
Keep on trying to fix this girl and make her be serious. And so I mean, when she was answering those questions, it was irking the shit out of him. He like,
When
oh
he-
God, her life
yeah.
is she ain't never gonna be nothing. Like
Yep.
that's what he was just like, what am I getting
Mhm.
into?
No,
Like she has no ambition. Like she has no
Exactly.
this. Oh, I do this. No, I don't do that. Oh, no, do that. No, I don't do that. He was like, oh.
but
Them
the
little-
way he
it was killing
answered the
them.
questions, I was like, Zach, like, get to
Oh,
the point.
stop it.
Yeah.
And then the shady camera people who added those little ting, those little tones, that should be cracking me up. How he looked. Ting. She's like, now. She ran like the whole thing down. He looked like he started sweating. That little hair started bubbling up on the side. He was getting hot.
That hair came. He done slick that stuff down so bad.
That shit is shellacked.
It is.
Does it move in the shower? Have we ever seen it wet?
We never seen it in any other form. No.
No, he not. It's not. He don't even. I just want him to like feather that bitch just one good time.
I think I'm gonna
Normal.
work on it for the summer.
You're gonna get that. All you got to do is get somebody to glue you a little piece right there. You don't need all 27 pieces. All you need like 3 right here.
I'm thinking 2.5. I can get.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a rock.
because you
that
got to
for
be
the
at a
summer.
half a part. So they got to glue
Not
it.
the
and they'll have to
part.
make a
Yeah,
little
you
part.
do need the part.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to chop up my beard too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, have a big chunk missing.
Right.
Right here, and it can't be even because this side is here and then this side is here.
Right. That
So,
main. Yeah, he
The
got.
accuracy. Keep it
Them
with the
hormones
accuracy.
ain't kicked in.
Like, can he just right? No, right.
Oh, ain't
right.
that the
His
truth?
doctor,
What
his
you
doctor
said?
need to change his prescription. Why he just don't brush it though, or like line that bitch? Or you in Atlanta? Why you don't get the side on your shit? Go see Safari. Go get that shit like tightened up. But he's too real.
Well, you see now that he done cut it off on the little unfiltered thing and done
I
twisted
don't
the
watch
corner.
Unfiltered. That shit irritates me.
I
I
just
don't
saw
like
Got the
that.
Luigi?
I don't watch it either, but I
Yes.
saw it. Yeah, he got like the little
Yeah,
twist
the handlebars.
handlebars.
He got the Mario Brothers. I'm gonna need for you to not act like you rolling up some weed. Not twisted up. That is, I didn't see that part. Oh,
Yeah, I don't watch Unfiltered, but that was at the beginning of the show.
Yep.
That's
Wow.
actually dope though. I like that.
No, you don't.
I do.
That's
what's
ground.
dope about it?
He's
Nothing.
not cute though, so he can't even do
like-
that. That's
like
not
that.
cute on him.
I like that look.
No, that's not cute on him. That's
It's
not
not
cute.
cute on anyone.
Yeah, that's what I just said. That's not cute.
On
Not
any-
even for an Italian chef.
Exactly.
Not even on Chef Boyardee.
I was
I
about
like-
to say
I
now
like-
maybe Chef Boyardee or on Ratatouille. A little Ratatouille.
Oh, Lord, I cannot. Okay,
A little pizza pie.
who's up next? Pick a card, any card.
Right. Let's go to Haley and dude.
Again.
What's that? What's up with
friend.
that ripped up shirt? That shit looked a little sus.
Yeah, that
tiger
shirt
ripped
was
up.
like, what the
Yeah,
hell? I had to do a
The tiger
triple
cat
take.
to the-
I was like, what the hell? What the hell is that?
I was like, why is he wearing that?
Beat
And
up
it's
ass
ripped in the
boots.
back. And it's ripped up in the back.
Because he got ate up by the tiger. Y'all totally missing the whole point of the shirt. Y'all think that was intentional to show you the tiger ate the shirt. Y'all play too much. Don't play with them.
So, news flash. They are going to stay together.
I believe it.
Oh, hell no.
No.
I believe it.
I need him to
No.
be as dry. You know what? That music.
I must say,
thinking.
I'm not convinced that they wouldn't.
They are going to stay together.
No.
You heard it here first.
Hold on, I'm about to write them down, because I'm about to see what the odds
You need
is
a
on
prediction
them.
card.
Haley
All right.
and Jacob. I'm about to check the odds of them. I'm telling you, I'm checking on Bet Online. I'm checking the odds to see what their asses are.
Okay, you taking notes. You taking the
Man.
minutes. You taking the
So-
predictions.
So then go back. So who do we start with?
ERIK and Virginia,
ERIK
Mhm.
and Virginia.
the
Mhm.
Viking.
So for me, Virginia says no. ERIK says yes.
Okay.
No and yes. And then you saying both of them say yes.
Both Haley and Jacob say yes.
And then Clara and Ryan, I'm sorry. She says yes
my
automatically.
gut
'Cause
tells
she-
me right
'cause
now.
she tryna let
says
him
yes
know.
and he say no.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Because she keep telling him, so yes, and because it's not gonna change after. He was like, there's that music again.
See, and I think that Clara and Ryan, he's gonna say yes, she's gonna say no because of the sex. I've always said that. Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. So this is what we're gonna do, because hold on. Let me write this down. I'm just gonna take this for us for next week.
Mm-hmm.
So that when we all talking, this shit is gonna be so crazy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So excuse the paper in the back. You can hear Lovey real fast. Hold on.
She got the paper real. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Well,
Okay,
we need
so
to get in, because what about
we
Vinny
gonna
and
ask April. Oh no, we're not even there yet.
Wait, we're not there yet. Let's write down our predictions as we go, so we won't
Okay,
forget.
so Lovey, Iva, Mr. Brown, you get your own column. You're not even under the Browns, because you
we
have your
not
own
free.
opinions, man.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
so
opinion-
Brown, B, and then April. Because I'm gonna call April and ask her about hers. Okay, so Brown said Haley, yes,
And Jacob, yes.
yes. Jacob, yes. Then you said ERIK,
ERIK,
yes.
And you know.
And Virginia, no. Are y'all getting this, America? We need y'all to place y'all bets too and tell us what y'all said.
Mm-hmm.
And then you said a Clara. You
A
said
Clara.
Clara, no. Yeah.
Clara,
we gotta
yes.
Oh, you said
And
Clara,
Ryan.
yes. And Ryan, no.
Yeah.
And that's where I was like, okay, hold on. That's crazy. So I'm about to write this down. So Clara, you said no, Lovey. And
Mhm.
Ryan, yes. You think
Mhm.
Ryan gonna say yes?
I do. Because he values the sanctity of marriage.
Yeah, okay.
You
But
think
you're
so?
not even screwing, sir.
Because
You're not
that
even
has
saying
to
I love
come.
you.
The fireworks has to grow. They
Here
have
is
to
the
elevate.
Here is the coochie and the penis. This is a pedestal.
It ain't on the pedestal.
It's on here.
He not putting it on the pedestal. He not participating at all. He don't think about it at all. It's nowhere. Okay, so my prediction.
Yes. Okay. Let's
Wait,
go.
hold on. Wait, did you get my ERIK and Virginia?
No. Okay. So ERIK, what?
ERIK, yes. Virginia, yes. They'll last.
Okay. Haley.
Haley and Jacob, no. Because I think
Both of them?
Jacob is completely checked out.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
okay. So B. So Haley.
I think Haley may say yes. I think Haley and Jacob both may say there's a possible yes, because they may want to see what will happen. Now they'll still be miserable. They may not live together. I think it's gonna be some miserability. Is that a word?
Oh, today it is.
Today it is.
Wow.
Yes, it's gonna be some miserability going on. But they might try to figure it out because they both, like Jake said, I'm gonna be 40 dating again. Like, yes. So I think it's possible. That's a one in a possible. Like we playing spades. Okay. And then I'm going board. So then
right. You hella bored.
So who else? Oh
no, wait, so you said yes for Haley and Jacob. Oh my God. So ERIK.
ERIK gonna say yes. ERIK already told y'all he gonna say yes.
He sure did. Just like
He
Claire's
did.
ass.
There's nothing to see here, folks.
At
Virginia, I don't know. I think she's gonna cry. She may
that's
say
a definite.
You think she's
gonna say no?
It's possible. It's very possible. Or she'll say yes, and again we'll see them on the what is it, the reunion?
And they're not gonna be together. Now you know what I also heard though? Did y'all see the commercial for? Does anybody watch Couples Cam besides me?
Yeah, I saw the commercial. I don't watch.
Did you see where she said? Let's see who stays together to see who joins us.
Yeah, I saw that.
So they about to
somebody gonna make it because somebody coming.
Oh, we know somebody gonna make it. I'm just hoping that it's Bria and Vinny. Exactly.
Brianna.
I don't know if I want it to be them, but I do. But I'm losing faith.
Wait a minute. What?
No. You know what? You tell her one bad thing one time and you got a whole attitude. You've been nitpicking this little fat boy all the whole time. You've been trying to get him to wake up. You've been trying to get him to all this. And, girl, she needed that wake up.
That's where I wanted to go.
That's right. Let's finish your predictions. Okay, so Clara.
Who else? Clara and Ryan. I think they're gonna break up.
So who gonna say yes? Clara gonna say yes or no?
Clara gonna say yes. Ryan may say no.
There you go.
It'll be a both no.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm with that. Yeah. I got that one.
It'll be just a no action. Everybody just know.
Yeah. I'm taking that action. I got some.
But I think that honestly, ERIK and Virginia will stay together because Virginia likes that stability of ERIK, and she just gonna be fucking miserable.
No, she don't.
She gonna be miserable. I think that long term, somebody gonna get in here and be like, "Girl, what else you gonna do? You gonna crawl up on the couch with this dog and these cats?"
Which one of them? One of the
and
guys.
He's gonna
continue. Which one?
He's gonna continue he gonna continue to whine like he been doing about whatever she doing, and he'll give in like he been trying to do. So yeah, I might go control you 1 second, but give in the next.
Stability means nothing to her. It does.
She's all over the place.
She
only stable she wants is a table to put her drink cups on. She don't give a shit about anything else.
A new koozie, and she
what
good.
She said?
Not a new koozie.
A new koozie, and she good.
She a drunkard.
Right. Drunkard.
But yeah, so that's my thoughts on that. Now,
okay,
are we done with?
You didn't say Vinny and Bree. You didn't say Vinny and Bree.
We haven't discussed them yet. We going in order.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep mine to the end. Okay, so are we finished with them and their nonsense?
Yes. Clara, now we can go to Vinny and Brianna and their nonsense.
Please go. Please. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Let me tell you my gripe with Miss Brianna.
Please.
This is how I am, and I'm not gonna change. Oh, really?
Really?
But you want him to change every damn thing about himself.
Everything about him. And then your mama ain't helping. Because your mama married to that mute, he don't ask for shit. So
he sit out in the garage
and drink beer with them damn team. That's why they left their man looking like that. They did that shit on purpose. They used to chumping men in her family. Seriously.
No, I don't think her mama is that bad. When her mama said that's how you are and you're not gonna change, I think she was trying to tell her a little bit about herself too. Like, that's who you are. But you kind of need to, you might need to
tell her that's who you are. Don't change. Like, that's who you are. He has to respect that kind of thing. Is what
I read it.
And mama really to teach her, if you want to be alone, continue to be this way.
Now, I told y'all this last week.
I was sacrificing myself. I've done it before, and it didn't work in the past.
How selfish she was.
She is old selfish.
And I don't know that. Yeah, what's going to happen is when I say it, you can bank it. I told y'all I can't say a month ago, but I
Damn
told
near.
y'all weeks ago that Virginia was horrible, and you can't
We
see how
agree.
horrible she is because ERIK is an ass. But y'all see she crazy. I think everybody knew Haley was crazy from the jump. Like that was
Haley
never
is
any
future
doubt.
Karen for real. Haley gonna be the old lady coming out talk about you parked too close to my end of my driveway.
Right.
Haley is gonna be an old lady Karen. It's happening.
She definitely is. And Brianna is selfish. She is controlling and condescending. And I'm afraid for her because Vinny might try to fight her.
Yeah, he gonna snap. I was rolling when he said, I was nervous when your family said that you were bossy, because I told the experts that I didn't want nobody who was straightforward with me and bossy. I was cracking up, but if I tell you, and I apologize, America, let's fight in the comments. I used to want to date Latin men, but I dated someone and I, saw how they kind of interacted. My mouth is like too bad. Even on good days, it's like I'd have too much of an opinion for a Latin guy.
And they like their women to be submissive. And
I mean, you could be submissive, it's different, but it's a difference between, okay, let's talk about this behind closed doors, or shut the fuck up like forever. Yeah, no, that's not me. Like, that's not me. I wasn't even raised. It's like, even if I wanted to be that way, I wasn't even raised that way. My mom used to ask us our opinion and then say, okay, I'm glad that you have that opinion. I'm the mama. I'm still whooping your ass, so go in there. But good. That's good that you had a well thought out opinion. That's how I was raised. So I still was able to speak my piece, but, still deal with the consequence. No, I couldn't. No. So when he said that, that was kind of alarming to me. I was like, I need you to reword that, sir. Because I asked them to not give me somebody who was not, what does he say? Didn't have an opinion and
not assertive.
And not blunt and not straightforward.
Direct.
There you go.
I was like, assertive. Don't we all want someone who has some sort of assertion to themselves?
Yeah, but I don't want to have to fight today.
Exactly. When I want to be sleep, I want to be sleep. Yes. When I want to be sleep, I don't want you to tell me that I lack direction or I lack what did
she say? Unorganized. And she
yes
that shit too. Like, I said what I said. Like, you are unorganized. I'm calling my mama and she gonna say it too. Ma'am, don't do that.
Yeah.
Brianna, if they don't stay together, this your last shot. And you're too young for that. I'm just gonna be honest. You make good money. So I hate to say, you're going to income your way out of marriage, because you're gonna feel like, I don't need nobody because I make this good money. That's gonna be your first, right? That's gonna be a thing. It gets to be a thing.
She gonna be lonely. She gonna be lonely up there with all that money. She gonna be one of them women that go to Vegas that can't have no relationship. She gonna go and buy dick every 2 weeks. And then, hey, I pay you to leave. And that's what that's gonna be done for her.
I don't know. You gotta bend, because I don't see you bending at all. Every time somebody say bend, you tell them about the way they branch can go. You're like, every time, I want to sleep he could go to bed earlier, or you can leave him alone. You know what I mean? Or you can leave him alone about being unorganized. And then you talk about you like to pick up after folks. Then just pick the shit up and shut up.
She wasn't ready for that though.
To tell them their every freaking flaw, and he feel like he in boot camp.
But Miss Brown, she wasn't ready for that. She wasn't ready for him to say, oh, I got something for you. She wasn't ready for, when he came with that, she wasn't ready for him to be like, oh, well, by the way, because she was kind of like, what? And what did she say to her mom? It kind of took me aback that he, had something to say. Okay, but then you also said to your mama that you don't like that he holds stuff back. So like, boo-boo, kitty, I'm gonna need you to figure it like the freak out. I need you to figure it out. Do you want him to talk or do you not? I need him to tell me how he feels. And then, well, he holds stuff back. But then when he didn't hold nothing back, well, he wants me to be this and I'm not going to be that way. And I'm not going to. Girl. Brown.
They're going to stay together. They are. They stay together. For them to last, he's got to stop being so sensitive she's got to
Oh my God.
learn to compromise and loosen up.
Mm-hmm.
So if those two things don't happen, they'll be divorced by the reunion show.
I think for them they're gonna stay longer, like a couple years. But I had the same pinpoints with you. I'm the same, but I had them lasting maybe about 2 to 3 years with it, the way that it is. If they don't upgrade, both of them need to upgrade.
Well, hopefully she's watching the season and she's seeing how she's operating and she'll do better.
She probably think it's fine.
Right.
These mothers, boy, they some. Cause I'm like, oh yeah, y'all ain't y'all mama. Cause my mom with the what role did you play every time? I was never.
Hey!
I did not. I was not raised with one of the mothers where I could go home and be like, my teacher said, and she'd be like, I'm going up there tomorrow. She'd be like, what you do?
Right.
Like,
Right.
so I don't know. These mothers, boy, they some enablers. That's why your daughter on the doggone TV show trying to get a husband right now.
Hey, my mama would, I'm telling you, I think they were raised in the same tribe, because my mom says, I need to be well informed. If you're calling, to tell me what's going on, I need okay, and then what did you say? But my mama's cold with it, because she'll keep the same tone through the whole time. Well, babe, what did you say? Okay. And then what did he say? Okay. And then what did you do? Okay. Mom, hello, you here? Yes, I'm taking notes. Hold on. Okay. And then what did you say? Okay. And then, okay, my mom was a teacher. Okay. And then she'll say, well, so did you just want to tell me, or did you want my opinion? No, I want your opinion. Okay. So you were wrong. And I mean, she just like put it out there and tell you, well, this is what you might need to do, or this is what you need to do, or blah, 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 blah. So I'm with you. These parents, like, I need somebody to hold these people's feet to the fire. This whole season is for the birds, though. When they calling a friend, that cannot phone a friend, they using up their lifelines. That shit is garbage. It's garbage.
But I will say that Vincent's friend, he came with some credible advice. He was just
That's
like,
the same one, right? Is that the same one?
Is that the same one?
I think so.
I don't think so.
It was.
The other one was a little more browner. This guy was a little lighter. I don't think that was the same person.
But he came with some good advice, though. He was just like, so that's the only thing that you could point out? Okay.
No, but this is big, because it's not, that's a big thing. It's not like, oh, she left her socks on the floor. It is constantly, she's on me, wanting me to fix and change. And my thing is this like Kenyon said to me, like, some things, I was like, do I do you like that? Because I feel like sometimes I do it. But he's like, I asked for the help. So Vinny was like, hey, I need my woman to help me be more organized, or, oh, I need my woman to help me get this weight off of me, or, hey, I really do be wasting my weekend sleeping in. You're gonna have to wake me up. You know what I mean? But never has he asked for any of this fixing that you keep on trying to do.
I agree. Now, if she noticed that he was disorganized, and he even said it himself, like, yeah, I am a little disorganized, and it's hard for me to ask for help. It's a way to do that. It's not, we just came from this 5-hour trip driving from Hilton Head, and it's like, hey, babe, decision day is coming up, and oh, by the way, your ass is disorganized. No, like, it's when you see him doing something, or maybe scratching, that patch of hair, and saying, well, what do you, oh, babe, did you need some help? Oh, I got some techniques, or, that, maybe to help you. Oh, okay, I'll take the, oh, if you don't want to take them now, that's cool. I offer, that's cool. So now he knows he can ask me when he over there really, really struggling, and start pulling that little patch out. Now, you can ask me.
She said
my
that's
thing
funny.
Is she can dish it, but she can't take it.
Not at all.
Because he said one thing, Brown.
Right. And now she's mad.
Now you calling your mama crying.
Right. Man, forget it, man.
Now we're back at day one. Now I got cold feet all over again, like the mama said. Girl, bye.
She's like, girl, bye. I forgot to ask this. And Kenyon, I'm hoping that you can enlighten us. This is kind of going back to Ryan and Clara. When he was giving his explanation of how he feels about decision day, or the status of their relationship, it seems like he was overthinking things. Like, oh, I now have you as a responsibility, and we have all of this, and I got to think about all of this. Do men generally think that way when they're in a relationship, or in a marriage, or in a relationship that's leading to marriage?
Absolutely. Men, the misconception is that men don't, but they do. They may not always verbalize it, but these are things that men think about. So we may not harp on it, like, some women will visibly hang on overthinking something, or talk about it, or stress out about it, and men more so kind of keep that stuff internal. But yeah, these are things you think about, definitely think about. Now I got to take care of, it's not just me. I'm thinking of the future. I'm thinking about, doing this. I mean, you see it with Vinny. Vinny's talking about saving money and putting things away. Ryan is talking about it. So yeah, these are definitely things you're thinking about. And especially for him, I think he feels like Clara is a little bit just kind of loose, and not loose, spiritually or sexually or anything.
Headboard Hattie.
But no, he thinks she's not as stable probably as he is. So he's probably more concerned about it, now, and then I'll be honest, the fact that she moved in so fast, unnecessarily, also tells me she might not have had somewhere else to stay. Like,
you keep saying that girl.
Really that could be the thing. So
did we see an apartment? Somebody had an apartment that was like a shrine to the dog. Wasn't that her?
That was probably
it was her. Because what's the dog's name? Mika?
Something like that. Yeah.
It was. It was Clara.
So her lease was up, is what we're saying.
No, remember Brown said she was homeless.
That is
funny. She had somewhere to put the pictures.
Yeah. It could be
her parents' house. She was a flight attendant.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So yeah, men think about that stuff. They do.
Okay. That crossed my mind. Thanks for enlightening us.
No problem. That's what I do.
That is funny.
So Vinny and Brianna, they gonna stay together?
They do. I think they stay together.
Okay.
They got to do the work to last, though.
Brianna got to
both of them.
But you know what? Maybe when the cameras are gone, Vinny will wolf up a little bit and be like, "Look,
Vinny,
wake me up one more time."
Vinny is trying to suppress his temper.
Yeah, that's what
I can see him like counting in his head, counting to 10 to keep from blowing up. So if she doesn't change, he gonna blow up. She gonna leave, and it's just gonna be like, you know what? All you have to do is stop being so demanding and bossy and sarcastic with your little self.
But the thing is, she gets upset when he leaves. Like when he does get to that point, then you want to be sitting up there doing the Gina.
You won.
So you done pushed the man every damn time.
Yeah, you're not supposed to leave. You're supposed to take what I give you.
Right.
You're supposed to take what I give you.
Right. Just keep on being a punching bag.
Right.
But I was just telling Kenyon that I see this kind of pattern that I think happens, especially with new couples, where you're trying to establish, I don't know, almost like who's the alpha male or who's going to the leadership a little bit, where it's like this little resentment thing going back and forth. Like he says little mean shit to her. Like she is open with her. She is direct with hers. Like, you unorganized, you fat, you sleep too much. You know what I'm saying? Like she says it clearly. But then he does little shit like he did. Like, if we decide to stay together, he does little fuck with you shit that really do bother women. So it's like back and forth. That's like a little tennis thing. Like, now, balls in your court. I hope you feel just as bad as you make me feel when you say I'm unorganized. So they kind of go with that back and forth thing. The same thing with ERIK and what's the girl? Virginia.
Drunkard.
Yeah, Virginia gonna fight about this cat and try to be sweet. She gonna fuss about this cat and make this man damn near die just because she trying to have something to still hold on to and held
No.
over him.
Or
Nah, that
is
pissed
he
me.
allergic to
That pissed
cats?
me off. That
The
pissed me off.
picture.
I sent y'all
Look
that picture.
Look at the
Yeah.
puppy.
So America,
Maybe it developed, his allergy developed later on in life, because you know that does happen. But that, she still pissed me off. He's trying to inform her and tell her. She's like, I know, but what can I do? I can't tell them no. Bitch, they're cats.
I'm not gonna lock them out. I'm not gonna lock them out the room.
so America, there is a picture floating around on the www of ERIK in the bed with a woman, and there's a cat all in between them.
That he's hugging.
Yeah, he's hugging it. He just looking like
He was miserable. Y'all don't know about what happened. His eyes.
He could have developed that
allergy later on in life.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest, America.
Here we go.
I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Virginia doesn't strike me as the tidiest person in the world, so maybe her cats are dirty, and he's allergic to dirty cats.
That's not what I expected.
Well, it doesn't matter because he hasn't even met her cats,
else.
period, though. I know. He hasn't met her cats, period, though. Remember, because she didn't bring them over. She only brought the dogs over because he expressed his allergy. But this is what gets me when she says things like, you know, like stupid shit. Like for real, like not even ignorant, just stupid shit. Well, they're going to be here. You know, I'm allergic. You just make me miserable. Well, they're not going to be on you. They're on me in my crevices. Bitch, we in the bed.
I'm not gonna lie. When I don't want to be bothered with people's cats, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm allergic. And I'm not. But I just don't like cats.
Well, the cat shouldn't be in the bed anyway. Let's just go ahead.
Well, you already said animals don't belong in the bed anyway.
Not a now. He ain't gonna let you have nothing.
They don't. Not in the bed, no.
What you mean in the bed? Did we discuss that? What's in the bed? Like at the foot of the bed?
Like in the bed, period. Foot, head, side, up, down, under. No. They shouldn't be on the bed at all. That's all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you feel?
Yep. It's actually worse.
It's worse.
It's I'm just being.
We'll be having the same conversation ourselves. Come here one day because it's going to become a day where I'm going to be like,
we won't have that.
I want a dog.
I want another.
You can have a dog, but what is the compromise?
I don't know. He might not get in the bed.
What is the compromise?
What's the compromise?
He can't. Not in the room.
Oh, okay.
Not in the room.
The whole room?
Yeah, no.
What do you mean? Like they're not allowed to just sleep in there? They're not allowed to come in the room at all?
No.
What?
No.
Oh, now see mine. I have a pallet for her on the floor at the head of my bed.
Oh no, Goldie sleeps there. Well, Goldie will sleep at the foot of the bed, but to start, he'll sleep in the nook of my knee. Yeah. No. So do you think that'll pose a problem for us single folks?
This is why you find somebody that's equally yoked. And you find somebody that likes dogs and they're okay with it, because there are
a lot of people who like dogs and
who like dogs and are okay with them being in your space like that.
In the room.
Yeah.
In your life. Because he don't want one in your life at all.
Well, okay. So here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Dun, dun, dun. Where the shady music?
I'm not a dog person. I'm not.
Okay.
But
are you
I
a cat person?
People. No.
Can he have a fish?
Turtle. You like ferrets?
No. What do I want a rat for? No.
I'm just playing. Nothing fussy.
No. So here's my thing. Like I respect. Like I use our situation as an example. Malcolm is very attached to the dog, and I will never try to break up that bond.
He's been around since he's a puppy.
Right. I understand that, and I understand how important it is, but that doesn't mean, the dog has to be in my space. So I would hope people would respect my thoughts on it. Like, I respect that the dog is important to you, and live it up, do your thing, but respect me enough to know that I'm not, and like I tell him, I'm not gonna sit and play with him and do all of that, because that's not my thing.
Say. Okay, so that's what I was
not
gonna
my
say. So
thing.
you think that dogs are outside? You don't even want them like in the house?
Yeah.
That's real old school.
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
So the problem is going to be when Cole goes to glory, and I want a dog. This is when the revolution go down.
So my thing
Will it be
is, the
televised?
compromise is you can get a dog, but he can't be in the room. Like, he can't be in the room.
So you want to
do it? You would want your person to be nice to your dog.
I will not mistreat the dog.
I was about to say, but what's gonna be funny is, the dog is gonna go directly to you.
Mm-hmm.
the dog is going to go directly,
especially if it's a new dog. Oh yeah, he's gonna get familiar with you.
It's gonna go directly to you.
Well, here's the problem with that. I'm not like, when you see a little puppy, you're like, oh, and you instantly go to rub him and pet him. I don't have that gene in me. I see,
Doesn't matter.
It's a dog.
I know, but I'm telling you, the dog is going to go directly to you. And
I will shoo him away. And we'll move on.
So what size dog do you want?
Not as big as
he wants stuffed. Apparently.
I don't want any.
Yeah, he doesn't.
That's what I said.
Our next animal will be a nice little medium size something, not as big as Cole. A Goldie or a little bit bigger.
Oh.
Now, my only problem with little dogs such as Goldie is that yapping. Now, me personally, I cannot.
You know what's funny though? I had a Chihuahua. It was my first puppy, and but I grew up with big dogs like German Shepherds and stuff. But I had a Chihuahua, and she was smart. She acted like a cat. She didn't bark a lot. She only barked like if somebody came to the door. She was a guard Chihuahua. She wasn't like that like they normally are. It was so easy to potty train her. She was in and out. She was so easy. She'd come up, if you sitting down, she'll come and sit on you and look at you and damn near dare you like to move. She listened to music. She watched TV. She was this dog here I have now, this pit bull. She cried, she whined, she barked.
Well, she's still a baby.
I don't care. I had the other one from the same time. That's what I'm saying.
But it's a different breed. It's a different day. They're not the same breed. They're not the same dog.
This dog, I'll be ready to give her away every day.
You see how your voice lightens when you talk about the dog? It's like, she's a baby. Yeah, see, I don't have none of that. I'm like,
yeah, I'll be ready to. I'm telling you, I was not ready to be a single parent.
Well, shoot, neither was I. I mean, because I was never a dog person per se. I would always see one like, oh, that's so cute. Oh, okay. Go about your way. But one year I went to go visit a friend, and she has a, what is Scotty? A Yorkie poo. And I was like, oh, he's so cute. And I spent the night because I was home visiting. And he slept with me my entire trip. So I was like, oh, I think I want one. So then that's when I came home and I asked the mister, hey, can we get a dog? Nope. He was the same way as Kenyon. Nope, I don't want no dog. And I'm like, but then when I got the opportunity to get Goldie, he was again dead set against it. But then when my mind was set up that I was going to get Goldie, his mindset changed. So when you going to go get Goldie? So how you gonna bring him home? Everything started changing. Oh, and by the time he got here, okay. So when it was time for me to go through Mr. Stings, when I had to go through his phone, I found so many selfie pictures of him and Goldie. I found pictures of him and Goldie smoking. I was like, what in the world is going on? So I think Kenyon, your perception would change if you all were to bring home a puppy and the puppy grows with you.
Brown
Yeah,
said, you don't know me.
no, it won't. I mean, I'm. It is what it is, but no, it won't change. But I'll never be mean to the dog.
You
But
already mean to the dog, sir.
no, I'm not.
You mean to the dog in advance.
I'm not mean to him. I'm just
Pretty much.
I'm just indifferent. Like,
Okay. America, mark this day. We shall see.
Mm-hmm. He
Mhm.
being Ryan with the dog. Well, decision day. Ah.
oh no, I'm pretty clear about it. I'm pretty clear about it. Like, no wavering here. It's pretty much. It is what it is.
All right. So we got Brianna and Vincent.
Everybody said yeah. All y'all
Mhm.
said yeah. I still agree with Brown though that she needs to, I don't know. She just bothered
Grow
me.
up?
She just bothered. Yes, she bothered me. That she, all this whole time she been talking up this mixed up stuff. Oh, I got married at first sight so I could have this and do that and okay, but if you could figure out who to get by yourself, then of course, like B said, you wouldn't be on here. And you need to open yourself up. You want to open yourself up, but you don't want to change. That's the same thing. You need to open yourself up, and you need to maybe not change, but compromise.
Mhm.
Stop. She bothers me when she nitpicks him. She make me want to give her to look like he be giving her. Like, bitch, if you don't get out of my space, this is my dance space. This is your dance space. Let's cha-cha. She knows the dance rules, right? Do that shit.
I do like that he's teaching her Spanish and he quizzes her on it. I was like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But I do like, if you peep how he was like, I'm not validating your ass right now because you always that was one of the things I'm talking about that little tit for tat, this little tennis game we play back and forth. Because he knows how she is and she got to be right and perfect. So he's like, no, I'm not giving you that. Your Spanish is jacked.
Can you tell me I'm good? Can you tell me I'm learning? I need that. Can you tell me? I was like, girl,
no, I'm not giving you that because I need my sleep on the weekends and you won't give me that. Now, that's what that was.
You see, she do the baby voice with her mama too. How are you? I'm working. I was like, ugh.
Nah. But I need to go to that restaurant and get what Vinny had.
His food look good. Where were they, Lovey? I know you looked at me.
I don't know. I missed the name of the restaurant. I don't know if they showed it. I have to go back and see. But man, his food looked great.
We need a date.
We do.
We'll go on a date.
Oh, I was about to say, and he said we do. Oh,
I'm gonna take you out.
You gonna take me out? You scared? You don't like take me in public.
I'm gonna take you out.
He gonna spout you.
Right.
He gonna spout you. You better spout your wife, Brown.
No.
I'm like, I want to go eat. I like food. I like to take drink. Okay,
Kisses.
Oh Lord, that's your clinking of the glass.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding. I know.
But yeah, Benny's drink though bothered me. I ain't gonna lie, the drink. I was like, really, Benny?
With the flower, them drinks probably $15 too.
Yeah, and he drank it out of a straw. Somebody told me men don't drink out of straws.
They don't. Not alcoholic drinks. They don't.
I mean, it was a fruity drink with a flavor.
Let me tell you, when you drink out of a straw,
what?
They taste ours. They taste ours in a straw, but then they be like, "Oh yeah, I want one of them," but don't. Then they go like that. They don't
take the straw
out. Take the little stirrer because that's what it is out of there.
It's nothing manly about.
Oh my God, America! You can only see this gesture.
Ain't nothing manly about that. Nothing.
I only learned that men don't drink out of. I was over 40 when I learned a man shouldn't drink out of a straw. I was like, oh really? I never paid that any attention.
Oh my God! I need to put what he did in the video.
I've only had a guy drink out of a straw. Like I said, if I'm like, here, taste this. And like he's like, okay, let me taste it or whatever. He'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, that's cool or whatever. But other than that, hey, give me one of them. Let me get one of them. That's it. Make mine in a short glass.
Right. Don't you put
I don't need the
in-
flute. I don't need the flute.
A soda, a drink is acceptable.
if you driving or something.
Oh yeah. You can drink out of it. Now, if he real tough about his, he gonna take the lid off and he gonna drink out of the cup, even when he driving. Let me tell you how many times I've swerved in traffic because I'm drinking out of the drink.
That's why Atlanta traffic is as bad as it is.
Now,
So let me just say, drinking frozen, colorful drinks only acceptable in the United States is if you're in New Orleans. And
in
other
Louisiana.
than that, you have to be on some tropical beach.
Not even Vegas.
No.
Why? What's the
No.
difference between Vegas and New Orleans? You walk in the street with your drink.
No, it's a must in Vegas, like in New Orleans. I'm sorry, like it goes with New Orleans. So I'm not saying you have to do it, but you can do it in New Orleans. Vegas, no, and anywhere else on a beach, tropical beach, not Miami, not Hilton Head, not Galveston, Jamaica, Turks and Caicos, Greece, somewhere like that.
Not Greece.
Oh
Okay.
Lord.
Bahamas.
Okay.
Bahamas. Yeah.
I can't. All right.
Yeah.
All
There you
right.
go.
Rules, honey. These rules.
That's hella funny.
All right. So we got our predictions. So next week
we do.
is decision day.
And next week we will see who comes to pass. We're gonna do our own little Kevin thing. Like Kevin, you know, when he talks about who did, we're gonna do our own. So I'm gonna get April's and get it all set up and ready, and we're gonna see who's correct and who's not.
Can you wearing a blue jacket?
You know what? I will absolutely.
Yes, because we're gonna show face next week.
Oh, okay. I have my Ryan hair then.
You know what? And on that note, we are done. Okay. I cannot get him, Belinda. Do something with him.
I tried. This is where we are.
Oh my gosh. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for checking us out for another week. Definitely check us out next week as we will be presenting ourselves face to face with you, the viewers, so that you can see our facial expressions of our fatigue of this season. Everything. Okay. Definitely check us out here on Pop Break TV as well as popbreak.com, YouTube, and all other social media platforms under Live, Laugh, and Lovey. All right, good people. I will see you next week.
Bye.